Hello, I'm Marta. I'm a front-end developer at New Work, and I'm here to talk to you about testing React applications. Before joining New Work, I used to work with Enzyme, and since I joined the company, I started to work with React Testing Library, and I'm here to talk about both libraries. Enzyme and React Testing Library work with Jest, and both are testing libraries, although they have different paradigms, and that's where we're going to take a look at. Enzyme gives you access to the props and state of your components, meaning that you're testing the internal behavior of your components to confirm that the correct view is being presented to the users. It would work something like this. If all of these props and state variables have this value, then we assume that the interface presented to the user is what we expect it to be. And with React Testing Library, you cannot pick inside the state or implementation of your component like you can with Enzyme, but it gives you access to the DOM. This means that it avoids testing implementation details. It's not going to care about state variables or props. So your code is resilient to changes in your component's implementation. Where Enzyme is a lot about checking the state and props of a component, React Testing Library is all about the output on the DOM. The main goal of React Testing Library is that tests resemble the way your software is used. This way, we can make sure that our applications actually work as intended from a user perspective and not just from a technical one. And on this presentation, I would like to see an example. You can see here we have an accordion. When you click on one of these sections, some text appears. How would we test this with Enzyme? Tests with Enzyme would look something like this. You mount a component and then you check the component state, if it's set to open or closed. Then you can check as well for its children props, as we can see here on the second example. And React Testing Library tests would look something like this. React Testing Library makes you test if things are in the expected places when the user interacts with it. You render the component here, we can see it on line 16. We pass it some props, and then we check that these props are in the document. As you can see on line 16 and 17, we're not checking component state, we're checking if things are on the DOM. So thank you very much for listening and see you soon. Bye.